tremendous amount of positive things that occur in the very same locker rooms. There are leaders like Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers. There are outstanding football players who do outstanding work off the football field, who are outstanding leaders in the locker room. So there's not this completely negative culture. This is one issue that we're talking about, clearly, with one team who, let's be realistic now, the Miami Dolphins haven't been in contention for a championship for a couple of years. We're talking about a team who's got to figure some things out with respect to their leadership, the type of guys that they bring into their locker room. And again, I'm a running back. I want a lineman who's very, very physical. I'm not here to destroy Richie Incognito because I don't know what happened. But I'll tell you now, as a guy who played that position, I want a lineman who's going to give me a little bit extra. Now, I want and tough guys, because to play this sport, you have to be physically and mentally tough. But these tough guys don't have to be bad guys. And so we need to really figure out what happened.
But where do you draw the line, though? Well, I think that's good sentiment. I think everybody probably at home agrees with you on that. But where do you draw the line? How do you enforce some of this stuff? I mean, it seems like there's some stuff that's obvious, but you're the person that's a big champion now for anti-hazing. What are you talking about?
Right. Well, certainly the use of the N-word is unacceptable. I think we can all agree on that. And especially when you put it on a voicemail and then the voicemail gets into the public. Yeah. Whether that was intended or not, that's unacceptable. The NFL, Riley Cooper from the Philadelphia Eagles, he was fined by his team for using that same term. So there's got to be punishment for that.
Really quick about that, Christine. You know what was interesting for me when we were talking about that when it happened in summer? I wanted to wait to see what the reaction was from the Philadelphia Eagles. The guys who know him. Is this an isolated incident, or was this something that represents who this person truly is?
Well, hold on a second. I want to just actually read some of this stuff, just to catch. Some people at home may not know exactly why people are so upset. I want to make sure everybody understands. This is the kind of stuff that Richie Incognito was leaving on voicemails. He says, "Hey, what's up, you half N-word piece of bleep? I saw you on Twitter. You've been training 10 weeks. I want to bleep in your bleeping mouth. I'm going to slap your bleeping mouth. I'm going to slap your real mother across the face. Bleep you. You're still a rookie. I'll kill you." Now, this does not strike me as morale boosting. I mean, this is not.
Is that representative? Is that kind of talk?
No, and the thing about this whole entire conversation that we're having on a national level, and I've represented for many, many days now, the bottom line is there's a certain amount of rituals that young players go through, things that we have all had to go through, whether you're a 7th-round pick like me, whether you're a 1st-round pick like Michael Vick when he came to the Falcons. The reality is you're going through things so you can be on the same page as everybody else. So you've had to endure and sacrifice what we have in order to win. But you need... if I had a 2nd-round pick that came out of Stanford who was going to be an offensive lineman, I need to build him up.